Good morning, guys. Okay, so, I wanted to do a little, video on, myself and what I do and what I will be offering, with my, intuitive gifts. Okay, so let's start with, I do soul portraits. You may ask, what's a soul portrait? So let me take you through what a soul portrait reading is. When you get a soul portrait reading from me, I normally begin with the astrological sign. And then spirit guides me, because that's like a anchor point. Unless spirit guides me differently as a different anchor point. But I start developing the different colors within this soul portrait, and they're different layers of the essence of your soul, and it allows me to have a direct connection with spirit through color. I smooth out, because I use pastels for my soul portraits, and I smooth out, and then I can feel the energy. I can feel it, and I start getting a lot of downloads at this point. Sometimes I get downloads right away while I'm doing the soul portrait, but most of the time I get the downloads when I'm smoothing out the picture and blending it together. And it's a beautiful process on my end. Excuse me. Then after that, I begin telling you what spirit's channeling through me, and that's where I can identify like different guides or angels that are coming through for the person. And then after I give you a reading based off the actual soul portrait, I move on to my spiral tarot deck, which correlates beautifully with the soul portraits. Every time, so much synchronicity in regards to the colors on the cards and where I'm led to place them on the soul portrait. So I give a reading based off the tarot cards as well, and then I add in one oracle card and one grounding card. So after we've flown high, we have to ground ourselves a little bit. And then at the very end, I sprinkle some fairy dust, that collection that I've made, and each color means something different. And it's a pretty cool, beautiful process. So there's a lot involved with a soul portrait reading. I also do soul portraits. I'm beginning to go out to like St. Pete or Dunedin, and I will go and set up my little easel and do art in general, but I will be offering soul portraits at that point, and it'll be a smaller version of what I do in my soul portrait readings. I do 11 by 14 with the soul portraits readings, and then the ones in, out and about, I will do a smaller version, which is a 9 by 12, and give a brief reading off of it. And that will be donation based. Then, let's see here. I also do tarot readings. just, just straight up tarot readings. And it's pretty fun. So I will be offering tarot readings at $1.50 per minute. And I also do trades as well. And I also do Akashic record clearing, where I tap into the Akashic records and identify, what Spirit helps me identify things that need to be cleared in these records. And we'll go through a session of doing that. And I also do energy work. So if anybody needs any energy work done, please let me know. Let's see here. I have my psychic development class coming up, and that is $20 for a night filled with intuitive learning development. And I did another video explaining the depths of the psychic development class. I will be beginning a music and nature, where we're gonna we'll have a group get together, a little sacred sound circle type of thing, at someplace in nature. I think the first one I'll do is at Edgewater, but I canceled the first one that I had posted because I want to be more clear on the day and the time and the location and everything. So I'm kind of meditating on how to proceed on that one. I'm just tuning in at this point. Then I also will be offering one-on-one psychic development sessions. So if anybody would like to go deeper and figure out more of their psychic and intuitive gifts, we can work together to identify what your gifts are and how to develop them even further on a one-on-one session. And I'll be doing like $1 per minute for a session. So like if you have a 30-minute session, it'll be $30. If it's an hour, then it'll be $60. $60. And I kind of want to keep these to at least 30 minutes because you can't get very far with 15-minute sessions. So and why do I do what I do? It's been a journey thus far that when I started really realizing the gifts that I had, that I thought everyone had, that that was presented to everyone, I didn't realize what Spirit was wanting me to do with these. And now going through Solterra and my different mentorships, it's really allowed me to see everything is I like to do everything from the heart and from love and light. And if I can help somebody understand themselves deeper through with these gifts and everything, then that's a beautiful process to watch and to be a part of. So the reason I do what I do is because I love it and I'm passionate about it, and I think this helps a lot of people by with these different readings and developing their own skill sets and everything. It empowers them, and it's beautiful. And I also wanted to give a shout out to different people who have helped me on my journey. My different mentors, my families at Enchanted Spirits, my mentors Judith and Robert, and also from Enchanted Spirits, Danielle and Kit, and my Soul Terra family, and Alasa, who does soul schools, so you guys should totally enroll, because it really helped me, and I know it could probably help you. And of course my mom and my granny really was the beginning of this journey. And my two very, very, very close friends, my best friend Sammy, and she's helped me so much throughout this process, and I want to say thank you so much. And Tina, you as well, like, you really helped me a lot as well. So that's me in a nutshell and what I'm offering. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day, guys. All right, over and out.